Okay, we've got 5 marks here on the composition of blood. What are we looking at here? We're looking at blood viewed through a microscope. So we've got an interesting image here. We've already got red blood cells labeled here. So remember, the blood is made out of 4 things: red blood cells, white blood cells, plasma, and platelets. So let's try and identify what each of these are. We've got red blood cells already done. Plasma, remember, that's the liquid part of the blood. So when you're viewing that through a microscope, it doesn't really appear as anything. It's just going to be the empty space in the middle. It's just liquid. It's like, think of it as like water. You have all these things suspended in water. You're not going to really see the water molecules through a microscope because they're so small. So that would be the plasma. So now we've got 2 more things to label. So that's A and B. Which one is which? We've got something that's labeling this big thing here, which is probably a cell. Then you've got these tiny things here. Remember, we've got platelets and white blood cells. Which one's which? Platelets are fragments of cells, so they're going to be very small. So I would say B are the platelets, and then A must be the white blood cells. White blood cells are bigger than red blood cells. They've got a nucleus in them as well. So that's why A is white blood cells. Now, the next part, a red blood cell has, we've got 2 bullet points here. It has no nucleus and it contains red pigment called hemoglobin. And they're basically asking how these are adapted to help with the function of red blood cells. So why do red blood cells have no nucleus? Remember, normal cells do have a nucleus. Red blood cells don't have a nucleus because their function is to carry oxygen around the body. If they have no nucleus, they have more space to carry more oxygen. So we can say has more space to carry more oxygen. Second thing is asking about hemoglobin. Remember, that's the red pigment. What does hemoglobin do? It actually binds to the oxygen. That's what does the carrying of the oxygen. That's all you need to say here. Binds to oxygen. And that's how you get 2 marks for that part. The last part says the blood components are carried around the body in the liquid part of the blood. So remember, that's what I said earlier. What is it? We've got it up here. It's the plasma. Answer here is plasma. Not cell sap. Cell sap is found in plant cells in the vacuole. Saliva, no, that's in the mouth. That's to do with digestion, and not urine. That's a waste product that we release. So that's not the answer either. The answer here is plasma.